This is Terry Smith for ForexTradingSchools.com, and this is Beginners Forex Trading Schools. And in this video we're looking at the basics of candles and charts. So some terminology. A candle. Okay, if you just looked at our Beginners Part 1, you would know that what a candle is. That is, it's a record or a summary of price movements within a specified time frame. This chart is the 15-minute, so it's M15, that's 15-minute chart for GBP USD, so it's pounds, UK pounds versus US dollars, which means that at the moment £1 will be around about, is worth around about 1.67166 US dollars, so it's $1.67. So £1 will buy you about $1.67 US. Now these bars are referred to as candles. The thick part of the candle is referred to as the body, and that shows you the opening and closing price of that time period. I'll go down to the 1 minute chart and zoom in so we can see it a bit better. Right, okay, there we go. So now we're on the 1 minute chart, so M1, and I've zoomed in so you can see the candles a bit better. What these candles are telling us is actually quite a lot in such a small thing. Let's look at this one here. What this is saying is during that 1 minute period, at the start of that 1 minute, that was the price. Right? At the end of that price, at the end of that 1 minute, it finished there. At the very last second, that's what the price was. During that 1 minute period, the price went down to there and it went up to there. So it started here, it went down, shot up, and then back down and finished there. And in fact could have jumped up and down any number of times within that one minute and finished there. The color schemes that I'm using is that if that candle closed at a higher price than what it started, it's green, which means the price is going up. If it closed at a lower price than it started, the price is going down, it's shown as red. Our other charts you'll see will use white and black, but you can choose any color scheme you like. For me, this color scheme works well. I can very easily see what direction it's going. So if I zoom out, go back to the 15-minute chart, I can see during that period it's been going down, 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 shot up, it's going down, 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 down. And especially in periods like this, it's good to be able to see it very quickly, which direction it's going, and what mood the market is in. Now we'll just zoom back in, zoom in. So we're now back to the 15-minute chart, and these thin lines, the top and bottom, are referred to as the wicks. They're both wicks, so it has a top wick and a bottom wick. Some people you might hear refer to the bottom wick as a shadow, but it's the same thing. Right, they're both wicks, just so you know what they're called, what they're referring to. So that's about it for candles. You'll see all sorts of names for different shapes of candles. Like, you might see a doji, for example, which is a Japanese word. people place all sorts of significance to the length of the candles versus the length of the body, and you'll learn all about those theories in other sections of Forex Trading Schools. But for now, that's about all you need to know as far as candles goes. The size of the candles gives you an idea of the volatility, how much buying and selling action there was during that period. But primarily what you need to know is it going up or is it going down? Are the bulls in control, that is the buyers, or are the bears, that is the sellers, in control? So here primarily the buyers are in control, there the sellers are in control. One thing you do need to look out for is that when you see something like that with a very, very small body, that's an indecision candle. That means, so during this period, buyers were in control, then there was a reversal, then there was indecision, continued up, more indecision, more indecision. So that was an indicator that it was probably going to reverse, but there was no confirmation at that point. Then you had another upwards candle, and then a downwards candle, and that was then confirmed by this one. So at that point you then had a very high probability that it was going to continue down, and down it went. So that's about it for candles. Yeah, check out our other sections on ForexTradingSchools.com for more detailed descriptions of various shapes of candles and significance that some people place on them. Alright, so that's it for now.